everybody, my name is Robert, and this is my dad Michael, and today we will be making a cardboard baseball cap.
Awesome, Robert. So today we are going to be making a cardboard baseball hat, right?
Yes.
And what's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. And what team do you like?
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers. Is that why you're wearing your Dodger hat today?
Yes.
Do you think we should make a cool Dodger hat out of cardboard? Awesome. And I know because I go to your games all the time, but I don't think everybody else knows that you're actually a baseball player yourself, right? Yeah, you play baseball, don't you?
Yes.
What's your favorite position?
I like playing all of the outfield and second base.
Second base. What part of the outfield is your favorite?
Maybe I'd say right field.
You say right field?
Yeah.
I kind of know why maybe that you like right field. Who's your favorite baseball player?
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts, right? Okay, awesome. So, as I said before, we're going to be making a cool baseball hat out of cardboard. And we did a little experimenting already on how we can make that hat, right? To make sure it works. Do you want to explain to everybody kind of the idea around how you start making a hat? Like, what was the first thing we did?
So first, well, the first thing you'll need is like cardboard, basically.
So there's like cardboard boxes over there. You could reach them, the cereal boxes.
You could have any of these boxes over here. There's boxes that have food in them, like cereal, snack boxes.
I'm just gonna move that box out of the way because it has our address on that one. So. Yeah, so you could use any type of cardboard, and so cardboard comes in different kinds, right, Robert?
Yes.
Like cereal box cardboard. Let's show that to the camera so everyone can see that. And then we could kind of see that it's thin, right?
Yeah.
That is one layer. So cardboard can come in multiple layers or one layer, compared to like an Amazon box that has multiple layers in there, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of cardboard do you think is best for doing our baseball hat?
I'd probably use a cereal box.
And why is that?
Because it might feel more comfortable than having multiple layers.
Yeah, it could be a little bit more comfortable. It's kind of flexible in there, right? So it'll be a little bit more comfy than having this big old cardboard on your head, huh? All right. So the next thing we could do, Robert, is we could kind of look at your hat really quickly. Can you take your hat off so we can look at it? And you could put it on the pink label here. And so what do we notice about the hat?
It's round.
It's round, so it has like a circular shape in there. What else do we notice?
It has a bill.
It has a bill, so this part right here is called the bill, right? This is kind of thicker though, huh?
Yeah.
So should we use cereal box for that, or like a thicker cardboard?
You should use a thicker cardboard.
So the bill is kind of thick. You don't want that to flex too much, right?
Yeah.
And Robert is very particular about this, right? No bending of the bill. You like straight, flat bills, right?
Yes, I mostly like straight, flat bills.
You're right.
Very flat. Very.
What happens if it gets bent a little bit?
I'll try fixing it.
You'll try fixing it, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then what about this part right here, the circular part at the top of the hat? What do you notice is in here that actually makes that circular shape? Because it's not just a big circle,
this,
right?
Base seed form.
A
seed thing? It looks like a seed.
A seed. Oh, like a plant seed or something like that. Because it has like a curve or like a leaf, like a plant leaf, right? And so it's kind of triangular, but at the same time it has like curvature to it, right?
Yes.
All right. So we went ahead, and Robert, you can put this one back on your head really quickly. We went ahead and we already actually started building a hat. Like this was our first iteration of our hat. So if you can't stick around and watch the whole thing that we're doing right now. Technical difficulties, it looks like. Let's see what's going on here.
I think you bumped something.
Did I bump something? Maybe. going to switch back to our title card and come back and let's see if this camera is still acting up here. Technical difficulties are always fun, aren't they?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, Robert, so how about we try doing this right now while I fix the camera? Why don't you hold on to this cardboard hat here and finish kind of explaining to them about the hat and the shapes that we used to get that hat started, okay?
The shapes we used? So, look at my Dodger hat, for example. Look at the shape. Looks the same, right? Well, we measured it over here to make it look the same. As you can also see, we tried making a little bill over here. But that one is a thick layer of cardboard too. It's like a 2-layer cardboard over here. So that thickens the bill so it won't bend that much. Let's see. So as you can see, if you look closely right here, you can see something that's going right here. As I said, it looked like a seed, like a plant seed. And we try to copy this as much as we could by measuring it over here on this thingy. I don't know what it's called, but it says 45 by 30 centimeters.
And that's a cutting board, buddy, so that we could cut cardboard without cutting our table all up, okay? Awesome, keep going. You're doing a great job over there explaining that. So what are the first steps? You said we have these shapes like you saw in the hat that we have to cut out, right?
Yes.
All right, so what do we have to do? The first step is to cut those little cardboard shapes out, right? Yeah. And I think we had an example of that over there. If you look under that cereal box, you might be able to find an example we had.
Here is our example.
Yep. Uh-oh, are we freezing up a bunch of cameras here?
Nope. We're back.
All right.
All right, so this is our example. As you can see, right here, matches. So then we put that right there to measure to see how big it would be, and then...
Yep, go ahead, keep explaining. I was just trying to hold it up to the camera a little bit so they could see that, what you're talking about there. So if you turn it around that way, they could see what you're doing there. Okay?
It's right there.
Just like that, right? So what you want to do in order to build your hat is first draw a simple shape like this on cardboard, which as we explained is kind of like a plant seed shape, triangle with a little curvature there, right? And we actually got this shape by what we call reverse engineering. And what we did is we took Robert's hat here, his Dodger hat, and we used a ruler and we started taking some of the measurements from his actual hat size, right? So I got this upside down, and it doesn't have to be an exact measurement, but we wanted to roughly get what it was. So each triangle piece that you cut, the width of it at the bottom was 3.5 inches. So that's how we ended up drawing that. We measured 3.5 inches from here, and then we took the ruler and measured it at this little dot right here. That little dot, right? Like that air hole. And so we measured the width across there. We did it in inches, and we measured across that. And then we were able to draw and connect the lines there to get a rough shape that looks something like this, right?
Yep.
And then what we did, because it's kind of hard to do on camera, but after you cut a bunch of these out, you're going to want to start gluing them with a hot glue gun all along the edge there. Glue, 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 glue. And then you take another one of the triangles and you gotta bend it and start doing the curvature of the hat as you see here. So you can kind of see the curvature in the hat shape. You gotta start curving, pushing that down. And as you do each one of those, it's gonna start giving you the round shape of the hat, right? Sounds good, right?
Of course.
Did you wanna, of course, do you wanna add anything else to that?
A logo.
Well, a logo, right? This was our first design. So we're hoping that our hat will look something like this at the end, but it was an exact fit. Kind of doesn't fit him all the way, right?
This is a 6 something 8.
You almost look like the hunter guy from Looney Tunes. What's his name? Elmer Fudd with his little hat on. That's what it kind of looks like right now. So, because it's very tall, right? Doesn't fit his head all the way.
My head size is a 7.
So, yeah, your head size is a 7? Wow. That's so big. So we started, off camera again, we started another version of the hat, and this one is a little bit larger. And again, we did this gluing off camera because it's kind of hard to show on camera. You got to keep moving it around and pushing the pieces. And then one trick that we learned is that as you start getting the shape, if you turn it upside down so it looks like a bowl, and you push down, that will help give you the shape so you could start gluing in, right? So Robert, it looks like a cereal bowl, huh? From Honey Nut Cheerios. Multi-purpose build. All right, so this one we think will be a little bit better because as we put it on Robert's head, it fits better, right? That looks pretty cool. So what is it missing though?
A bill.
You're missing the bill still, so we got to make the bill, the front of the hat, right? And then maybe some texture in here, right? To cover up the gaps and all the glue seams. And then if you notice on the top of your hat, you have like a dot. So we got to do that dot too.
Yeah, what's the dot for?
The dot is actually if we look inside, right? So let me show the camera first. And then show you. There's actually these pieces of fabric here. And then that's a rivet. And that actually holds all of those pieces of fabric together.
Oh.
Right? So we're going to kind of mimic that design with this hat. Because you can see that it's not perfect at the top, right? It's not perfect. There's some gaps. So by putting that circle at the top, it's going to help hold everything together and make it look neat. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that first, Rob. Let's get, what kind of cardboard do you think we should use for that top dot?
Maybe a pretty thick one.
A pretty thick cardboard? Okay. So we have this little piece of cardboard here that we were cutting out doing another bill test, right? So we could repurpose and this this one's really thick. Look, it's double layered. Do you want to use by double layered, I mean it's a double layer, right? Double layer cardboard. So do you want to use this piece or just a double layer? Not a double layer, but a double layer.
A double layer.
You want to use a double layer? Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll fit.
All right. So what do we need to do with this cardboard then? We need to start making a circle, right?
Yeah.
I have this. I'm just getting the glue off of there. Okay. We have this circle here, but that's too big, right? Maybe some Play-Doh circle? Do you think that would be smaller, or do we need even smaller than that?
Even smaller.
Even smaller. So I have a tool here. Oh, maybe we could use this cap. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that's like a good size dot on the top? Or even smaller? I think that's good size because look, like we have such a big gap there. So we still kind of need to cover that up some, right? All right. So I'm going to go like that and hold this. And can you trace that circle? There's a pencil right there. Go around the other way now. If my hand's in the way.
I messed up on that one.
You messed up. It's okay. Because that one piece is there, right?
Yeah.
So let's go like this all the way around so you can reach. And then I know what you mean, so let me just spin that. Will that help you? Here you go. Did that help you clean up the spot where you said you messed up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Works for me. Now we have to cut this out. I'm gonna use the razor blade, alright? And I'll cut this out for us. So, let's see. First, I'm just gonna go like this. You don't have to be scared. It's not gonna pop and bite you or anything. Okay? Just getting extra cardboard out of the way. Okay. And then we gotta start cutting around the circle here. Kinda sucks that our camera went out on us, huh? We got all this fancy setup with that nice camera to work.
Yeah.
And then we go live and it goes poop. It doesn't work.
And we got that little microphone over there.
Yeah, I think the microphone's still working, hopefully. Otherwise they wouldn't be able to hear anything we're saying right now. What do you think? I think they're able to hear us. I still see the microphone moving, so. And Robert, do you know why we're doing this today? Like out of all other days, why we're doing this today?
Because I have no baseball practice or any games.
Well, that's a good reason why, right? We have no baseball practice today. That's true. So we have time to do this. You practice baseball a lot, like 4 days a week now.
I practice baseball on Monday, Thursday, Friday's batting cages. On Sunday, we have 2 games in one day. And we have to be there at 7 a.m.
Wow, so you have 4 days of baseball. That sounds so much fun. Baseball is the best. All right, Robert, how does that circle look?
It looks like a circle.
It looks like a circle. Good, right? That's what we want it to look like there. Looks like a circle. All right, so now, Rob, we gotta put that and we gotta glue that onto the top there so we can start building our hat together, all right? So I got this hot glue gun here. There you go, good.
What do I do?
Well, you gotta put the glue on there and then glue that on there, right? Let's squeeze that trigger, get that glue out. Yucky, yucky. Just be careful touching your finger because it is hot. Okay, just move the gun to the side. There we go. Okay.
Get off.
Looks like snot, huh? Yucky. Boom. On there. So what I was saying, buddy, is not only is today a day that you don't have baseball, so we're able to do this.
It's International Baseball Day.
No, not International Baseball Day. Close, that would have been so cool. But today is actually the celebration for 10 years of Caine's Arcade. So you remember Caine and his little arcade and they made the video? So they did that video 10 years ago. What? Exactly. So today they're celebrating that. And so that's why we're making this cool video today, is to partially celebrate that. So what I'm actually doing right now as we're talking about Caine's Arcade is Robert glued the dot on there and I'm helping glue it and I'm pushing it down a little bit. And what that's doing is it's bringing these pieces together, closer together, to make the hat more seamless, right? So let's see if we could actually do that. Let's put some more glue all up in here. And then we're gonna glue that together. You wanna know another interesting fact, Robert, about Caine's Arcade?
What?
Caine did it 10 years ago. They're celebrating 10 years. And Caine was 9 years old. And how old are you?
9.
9 years old. So Caine was your age 10 years ago. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. I think that's working a little bit. All right, so now we got the top of our hat, the pin that goes on the top. We need some strips of cardboard to go down to cover up these seams to make it look nicer, right? What kind of cardboard do you think we should use for that?
For the seams?
Yeah. I think like a thin cardboard or like a thick cardboard?
Thin.
Yeah, because thick would be kind of weird like that, right?
Yeah.
So can we get that cereal box over there?
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb cereal. You've been eating a lot of cereal, so we've had all this cardboard, huh? Okay.
I love cereal.
So I think what we need to do now, Rob, is we need to cut thin strips. Do you see a pair of scissors anywhere? Or should we just use the razor blade and do it?
I don't see any scissors,
Okay.
so razor blade.
Do you want to try using the razor blade?
No.
What we need to do is kind of make a straight line. And I didn't take any measurement here. I'm just kind of eyeballing it, so this might be too thick. But we'll see. And it wasn't very straight of me either. You could tell right away that's not straight. So I could try to clean that up a little bit here. Okay. And then what I think we need to do, bud, is start making that strip that's down the hat like that. Right?
Yep.
Sound good, right? Do you think that's a good size, or do you think it should be a little thinner? What do you think?
Maybe a little bit thinner.
Okay, let's see if I can make it a little bit thinner. Awesome, awesome. Alright, let's check the length here. Is this long enough, bud? And then you could start gluing this on while I'm cutting. Alright, so it needs to be a little bit longer. What you measuring there?
I'm acting like I'm a brainy scientist.
Like you're a brain scientist?
Yeah. I got the smarts all to myself. Look at this. It's, oh, I had it the wrong way. I had it this way.
Yeah, do you know what that's
So I couldn't
called?
read. It's
Called a protractor.
Oh yeah,
That's
we
for
use them
measuring
in
needles.
school in the measuring stuff.
Nice.
It's a mini protractor. We use a bigger one.
Okay, bud. So I have one of these pieces ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
And what you could do while I'm cutting another piece is you could put like a little glue down the line and then just stick it in and make it like
Wait, with the Elmer's glue stick?
that. Nope, with the glue gun.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see if I can put this behind my back. I don't know if it'll reach like that. Just be careful because that tip is hot and then the glue that comes out will feel a little hot. All right? So
I've eaten hot Cheetos before. I've
different
had it on
kind
my
of hot.
tongue.
All right, here, but put some glue up there.
Right here.
Sure, that works.
Beep.
All right, stop. And then we could go like that. All right, and now you see what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
So you could put the rest of the glue down the line and cover that all up. And while you're doing that, I will make another one for us to glue.
Beep.
Go ahead. We gotta stick that on there before it dries.
Stick. 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 Get off.
Got a little glue on you.
I've had double hot Cheetos.
Double hot Cheetos, like
Yeah.
double hot.
Yeah.
Let's put a little bit of glue on there like that. So Robert, you've made some other things with us as a family, baseball related too, right? What was the other project that we've done? You don't remember what we did a couple weeks ago?
Oh, a couple weeks ago?
The stadium.
Oh yeah, we made a stadium.
And what stadium did we make?
Dodger Stadium.
We made Dodger Stadium, huh?
But we need to glue on the foul pole lines. We forgot to glue the foul pole lines on.
Yeah, we didn't glue the foul post on, but we could do that. We could do that another day. We still got time to do that. Did I cut this one too short?
Oh yeah, it looks like it. Oh, close enough.
Close enough, you think?
Close enough. Close
Alright,
enough.
here you go. So glue that one on. And I gotta cut some more cardboard strips for us. Oops.
Face kitty.
Cut this cardboard off here.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. All right. Glue that on there.
Going glue.
It's not gonna burn too bad, right? Just a
No.
little bit.
It feels like I'm in a. I feel like I'm in a burning spider web.
A burning spider web. So again, what we're doing right now is we're just cutting out little thin strips of cardboard to make the lines that go down the hat, kind of like these on Robert's Dodger hat here. Put that on for now so we don't lose it. Okay. All right. So how many more strips do I need of cardboard there, bud? Can you count? Tell me how many more I need, so I could just cut them all at one time.
You need 4 more.
4 more. Okay. So here's one. I need to clean it up a little bit. But here's 2.
You need to clean that one up.
Yeah. I need to clean that one up. Hard to make it go straight. I guess I could probably like use a ruler
Yeah,
to
the
help me go
ruler.
straight. That would have been smart, huh? But that's the fun part of doing projects like this. You learn about ways you could do it better as you're doing it, right? And that didn't work too well because I didn't hold the ruler straight. All right. So, how many did I need? How many?
You need a 4.
I needed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. All right, so let me try to make these straighter now. Let's measure like this. Let's see how long it needs to be. And I'm estimating. And then try not to cut myself.
Good. You didn't cut yourself.
It's always good, right? Okay, so
Yay.
but I don't know how straight I made that one.
You made that one a little too straight.
It's a little crooked too here, huh? Okay. Maybe if I, oops. Did it cut all the way through there? Okay.
And that's why I never cut out my papers in school, the ones we need to cut out and glue in our notebooks. And that's why I never rip them.
You never rip them, huh?
Yeah, sometimes they go weird.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful with that, huh? Nothing like doing the work and then you try to pull out of your notebook and then it rips. You gotta start all over, huh? That's not fun. Oh no. Alright, bud, this one's ready for you to glue. Here, bud.
What?
This one's ready for you to glue.
Oh.
Go ahead, when you're ready.
You'll never ever be able to take off the warning. It'll burn. Sticker because it's on fire.
Fire.
I bet you this hot glue stick is as hot as a hot Cheeto.
Hot as a hot Cheeto. But that's like a different kind of. Come on, buddy, you gotta glue it on.
Oh, hold on. This one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so small. What do I do?
And then here's the next one for you.
What did you do?
Caught myself with the hot glue gun and it burnt my finger a little bit.
Bye. Bye. Ah. Stop it.
There we are.
Bean.
That looks good, Kate. Good job. Good. So as you can see, our hat shape is starting to come together, right? It's looking more and more like a hat. We got that button on the top. We got the strips of going down to cover the seams a little bit, right? And we'll clean up all this little hot glue on the side when we're done. Here, but I got another one already ready for you.
Yay.
this one. Is this the one I cut? No, I think it was this one. Pull that cord up there. Is that one a little long there? Is that what that is? Okay. All right. Got another one ready for you. And then while you're putting that last one up, I will get the... Well, when you put the next one up, I will get the last one for us to connect there.
Okay, this is the next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Keep sitting on the cord. Next one and last one. Let's see if we could get that other camera to finally go on. Hey, look at that, Rob. Now the camera went back on. Let's see if it lasts. And hang on there for a minute.
What?
Like I got the other camera to go on. Hey, bud. You're getting distracted over there. I need your help.
I don't get this. 3 raw green oat in a diet may reduce Cheerios.
What language is that over there?
Well, it's speaking some human. 3 gras is not good. Grain and oat, that's good. 3 gras grain oat in a diet may reduce Cheerios.
Reduce Cheerios, huh?
Redo, but it's spelled wrong.
Spelled wrong.
Yes. Not proper
that's
English.
Good. That's because we were chopping it all up there, huh? And hey, look, kid, I'm over here doing your job.
1
You're
Y
supposed
comb.
to connect this for me.
Hey, it's not honeycomb anymore.
No? What is it now?
It's 1 Y comb. 1 Y comb.
Alright, bud, look. That's done now. Move this back behind me on this side. Get out of the way. Alright, so as we can see, now we have our whole cap part. What would you call this part of the hat, bud? Is this the cap, the part that goes over your head? Look, and it almost fits me too. The better head size than you. I think I have like a 7.5 or 7 3/8 head. You have exactly 7.
Yeah.
Right? Starting to look good. Starting to look good. But it looks funny now because there's something missing. Huh? What's missing from it?
A bill.
A bill. A bill. And we want to do a cardboard bill, like a thick cardboard bill, right?
The
Not the cereal box.
coming bowl. The cereal box is coming.
So, bud, how do you
so
think we
good.
should? How do you think we should do a bill? What should we do for the bill?
We should.
How should we cut this out?
Well, we should cut off the bill from there, then glue it on.
Okay. So you said you wanted to use cardboard, right? So just cutting this up real quick. Can you hold this hat, bud? You can even put it on your head if you want right now. Because I need a cutting surface. Thank you. And let's get this cardboard box here. Cut some of this off. Get that out of the way. Looks kind of funky right now, but I think it's gonna look pretty good once we get that bill on there, right?
That's right.
That's right.
And we need logos.
Oh, we can't forget the logo. Oh,
Okay, so usually
ahead.
on an MLB hat, you have this flag, the new era thingy. some of the hats, when you buy them, they have a sticker on there depending on what they are. This is a snapback. I do have a fitted one. It's an Angels one. It's got an MLB logo on the back of it, and inside it says it's a 950. I think the fitted ones are 59.50.
59.50.
And it needs your logo.
And the logo. So we can't forget the Dodger logo. And then you said you wanted to put because our hat, can we model that? Our hat is not a snapback. It's more like a fitted cap, right?
Yeah, that means we need the MLB logo.
So we gotta put, Robert says we gotta put the MLB logo on the back. And then yours fell off of here, bud, but I know you don't take those off either. Right? The sticker that's on there?
I don't like to take off the stickers either.
So that means we're gonna have to put a sticker on the bill too, right? Alright, so I'm gonna borrow this real quick. And I think what we need to do is we need to trace. What?
Are we gonna make the hat blue?
Well, we're making a Dodger hat, right? So it has to be blue. But this blue, we'll get there in a minute, buddy.
It could be a black Dodgers hat or a gray one.
Yeah, do you want to make a black one or you want to make a blue one?
A blue one.
Yeah, so this blue isn't quite the Dodger color. So later we're going to have to mix a little black in it and make the blue darker, okay? So that way we could color match the Dodger blue.
Yeah, let's say really Dodgery.
Alright, bud, it looks like what I need us to do now is trace out here the bill. And the bill's going to kind of go from the front here, right? And then go from here and around from here. Right? So that's going to be like that's going to come out nice. Okay. So what we're doing here, bud, is I'm just making the line that I'm going to have to cut out. So we don't need this part here. The best part is if we mess up, we could just do this again, right? And cut out this part as well. And so we're cutting out the shape so the bill could fit to the hat. See if this works. You're over here, Dave, and then I think I'm gonna wear this hat.
I'm playing with the
hot glue.
Yeah, left over. It dries.
So I think that's a pretty good match there. What do you think, Rob? Robert, what do you think? I think that's a pretty good match. And then what I'm going to do here is I want to copy my bill shape that I had already done before so I don't have to do the work twice. See, I'll do like that.
Oh my god!
What happened?
It's pizza!
Pizza? You're making something else. You can make something else over there if you want. Go for it.
Pizza.
Well, I do this. Or do you want to keep helping me, buddy? There's some other work we got to do for the hat. You could be helping me out. You could be tracing out the circle that you need for your tag. You could be making your
Dominoes.
MLB sign.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. Oh, this could be the. Oh.
So what kind of cardboard do you want to use to make the little MLB sign in the back?
We could use this for the new air flag.
Okay, we're gonna use that for the new air flag, so don't lose that.
I need this could be the place where you put all the 50 stars. You could put the stripes over here. Let's see. MLB logo. How do I draw the MLB logo? I always forget the colors of the person. Like,
I think the colors are like red, white, and blue.
yes, those are the colors, but on different teams they change the colors to make it look better. But I'm gonna be right back.
All right, you're gonna go get your other hat to take a look at it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Because that one's fitted.
So Robert's gonna go get his other hat, which is an Angels hat. and he's gonna look at the fitted logo that's on the back, so he knows what colors that's gonna look like. And in the meanwhile, I am gluing on the bill to the hat here, as you can see on camera now, because I got that working again. Coming out pretty good here. Let that dry a little bit. You go around the other way, bud. Thank you. We have a part of the hat here that was coming apart a little bit, so I'm just putting some more glue on there. Nice. Hey Rob, how's it looking?
Oh, good.
Coming together good, huh?
I have a sticker on my shoe. Here we go.
Alright, so show them the logo and what you were talking about there.
Okay, this is the MLB logo. Oh, so it's blue right here, then red on the other side.
And then the whole frame, the ball, and the man
You got
is
the
white.
new era thingy, flaggy.
And you could show them the sticker that's on the front.
Oh yeah.
Right, so we're gonna have to do all of that to our hat, right?
It says new era 5950, a size 7, something centimeters. Well, that's
What does it say about centimeters?
look, it says 55
8
centimeters.
So that's the same size as 7. It's just telling you in metric and in the imperial units.
This is the inside.
Alright. So bud, I think the hat shape is pretty much together now. I think the next thing we have to do here is we have to start painting it. This one corner is just giving me a little pain, so I was trying to get it to stick together there. Okay, so you're gonna put your new era flag logo on after? Is that what you were saying? Bud?
I'm looking at me on the two.
I know, I see you just dancing over there. You having a dance party?
See if the two cameras really copies it.
Well, they're the same camera. We just see it twice there.
Oh, really? Can you copy this? You think you're the fastest lightning? Okay, I need my. Where's my. What? I don't know where my pizza is. I'm just gonna use this for a Domino's thingy.
Is that for a
In the
domino
end.
thingy? We've been over here working so long already, bud. It's crazy how
You
much
said
time.
it was gonna be 30 minutes.
I know, but this hat's taking us forever. And imagine like how much we wouldn't have done if we didn't build it off a
So
camera.
This is its new era thingy. Beep.
Yep, that's a new era logo. So you're gonna draw that, right? Because we're gonna have to glue that on
Yeah,
after.
okay. So see.
All right. So just opening our new paint here, and then we'll have to measure. We'll have to mix our paint, not measure, but mix our paint. I can't speak anymore. We're gonna have to mix our paint, so that way we could try to color match the Dodger blue here.
Ah, I accidentally. Look what I did.
What
I
did you do?
messed up the flat. It looks like.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
No,
Do you want it on that thick of cardboard, bud, or you could
no,
use
look
the
what
honey
it is. It's a.
honeycomb?
It's an animal now.
It is an animal now. All right.
Bye bye.
So let's.
I need thinner cardboard.
Yep. It's right there. The cereal box is right there. Oh, and I have a piece right here. Here's some more honeycomb box that you can mix. Do you want to put that on camera so they can see what you're drawing while I'm mixing paint?
Okay.
That might be more entertaining for them to see what you're doing.
Where can I see? Oh,
You see on the little camera?
on that right here. Okay,
That's right.
ready?
Looking at your hands.
Duh.
Use your words and tell them.
Alright, so we're going to be drawing the new era flag. Okay, so I think I make like a line like that over there. Draw that down there. Looks like a 7. But if you look at it the other way, it's 7-11. Go be 7-Eleven. Alright. It looks like it's selling something backwards. Okay, that flag is shaped weird. Beep. Beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yay! Done.
Done. Okay.
There we go. Look how close that looks. It looks like a pelican.
Hold it up to the camera so they could
It
see.
looks like a pelican. I drew it too small. It's supposed to be small on the hat. It is a pelican. Hey, it actually looks pretty good. Okay. Now, what else do I need to make?
Well, I am right now trying to mix this paint to make it look like Dodger blue. Can you bring your hat over here? Not the angel hat, but the Dodger hat. And see, does that blue look close to it? Don't get the paint on there though.
Close.
Does it need to be a little lighter? More blue paint, huh? Well, wait, if I put white in there, will that, I don't want to do that. I don't know my colors. I am so bad at colors, buddy.
When I try mixing a color, I get a weird color.
I know.
Oh my god, it's a triangle.
So I think
for
I made
pizza.
the blue that I was trying to make a little too dark because I added too much of the black paint that's spilt. And so now the blue might be a little too dark. But,
Pizza.
all right, pal. Let's.
Okay, what do we have?
I have a lot of paint here now.
Okay.
I have our hat. That's pretty
matches
close, right? So here's another brush.
it.
Rob, help me paint this hat. We gotta paint this entire hat real quick.
Dun, dun. Okay, I need my colors. Yay!
How about we do this? Let's move the hat this way. There we go. I think they could see what we're doing there, right? All right.
I think you can see.
Okay. We gotta paint
Oh,
this
yeah, they
entire
could see.
hat.
Yay!
The bill's blue too, right?
The bill? Yeah, it's blue. But the bottom's gray.
Yeah, we could paint the bottom gray, but let's just try to see if we could get the top hat done.
Do you mix white and
I think it's white and black will make gray, right? Is that correct? That's the colors.
I am Picasso.
You are Picasso. And you remember just like you painted your tree house, right? So you gotta have nice,
Yes.
even strokes all the way down. Okay.
Paint running out. It looks like a Dodger hat.
It's starting to look more and more like a Dodger hat, right? Getting closer. Okay, let's see if I can move the hat more this way. Okay. Still got room to paint there, kid?
Oh my god, it's water.
Why are you putting the brush back in the water? We're using the same color. You don't need more water.
Because it's water. We need water. We need blue, organic seawater.
Blue organic seawater.
Yes, isn't that what organic is?
Well, organic just means natural.
Yes, so it's natural seawater. Give me some salt. Natural seawater with salt in it.
Alright, ooh.
No, I painted my daddy's.
Starting to look like a Dodger hat, huh?
The top is white.
Yep, that's why we're not. Well, we got a little bit of paint on there, but that's okay. We could cover that up after.
Do we have to let it dry for 1 hour?
Not for 1 hour, but we do gotta let it dry. Alright,
So
but can I
will we
turn the
have
hat around?
Will we
and
have 2
rotate it?
live streams?
No.
We'll have 20.
By the time while it's drying, we're gonna cut out your new era logo, and we gotta cut out the Dodgers LA for the front, and we're gonna have to paint that too, right? You gonna wear this hat?
What hat?
This
Yeah.
Dodger hat, yeah. Oh.
No. Look, my Dodger hat made out of cardboard.
Well, but nice even strokes. Let's finish up. You're over there dancing with the paint or something.
Do, 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 do. Now I'm getting it painted. I'm getting it done. Getting the job done. Alright, I got my side done.
Did you finish the bill on that side?
No, I didn't finish the bill. Oh, you have to finish the bill? I have to finish the bill?
Yeah, you gotta finish the bill up. The bill's gotta be
How
finished.
much will you pay me in your bill?
How much am I what?
Your bill?
Bill? I should
Your bill for
um,
your bill for making me make the bill is gonna be a whole lot of money.
Yeah. How much money?
$20 million.
$20 million. What?
That's how much I want. Chop, 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 cheeseburger.
Alright, but let me see.
Cheeseburger.
How's it looking? Alright.
It's
Put that
looking
brush back in the water, please.
like I have a cheeseburger.
Robert, put that back in the water, please.
I need to. Can I paint this, please?
It's
Yay.
painted.
Blue water, blue water, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Oh my god. It's roasted red peppers that are sweet. What?
Alright, so we have our whole hat painted now. We're gonna let that dry a little bit. As Robert's making organic
roasted
seawater over here.
But this is roasted red peppers that are sweet.
Okay, let's move that out of the way. Alright, bud. The Dodgers logo, the LA logo, we printed it out. And what we're going to do is we're going to trace it on cardboard, right? So we need thin cardboard. Can I use that same sheet of cardboard here that your new era logo is on? And let's see how we'll do this. I need scissors. I had a pair of scissors here. You don't see the yellow ones, bud?
No.
Anymore?
I see a Sharpie, a roller. Hey, what measure? A measuring tape. A roller. Measuring tape. Measuring. Whoa.
Yeah, bud, you gonna trace this or am I?
You're gonna trace it.
Why aren't you doing it? Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to trace the LA logo over the cardboard piece so that way we have a thicker cutout version.
Don't,
I'm gonna use a little bit of tape here
don't break my new era logo.
and I'm gonna
It's
tape
expensive.
I'm gonna tape the LA logo there and on the bottom. So that way it doesn't move around on me.
That looks like a steak.
What state does that look like?
I don't know.
Careful, careful.
Is it
Alright.
roasted red pepper sweet?
So now I'm using a thinner razor blade and tracing around. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing here, right? So, Robert, do you think the Dodgers are going to win the World Series?
Yeah, they're gonna make it to the playoffs.
Well, they're about to be in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, and
The season ends in a couple days.
Atlanta's gonna make it into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Do you think Atlanta and Dodgers are gonna make it into the playoffs?
Maybe. I don't know how good Atlanta's doing. Are they doing good right now?
Yes. Remember they beat Pittsburgh?
I don't remember.
Remember we watched that game on the TV that one day?
Okay, so let's see here. Kind of hard with that thin knife. It's taken a while.
Well, wait. You can find all this stuff in Home Depot.
Oh, the tools in Home Depot, right?
Yeah. And you can find your cardboard by eating.
That's your favorite indoor activity, right? That's what you told your teacher at school. They asked you what your favorite indoor activity was, and you said getting fat, eating snacks. Is that true? That's what your
Yes.
favorite indoor activity is?
Yes.
And what was your favorite outdoor activity?
Baseball.
Baseball, of course.
And getting fat outside.
And that's what.
And hooking up the internet outside so I couldn't play video games.
That's why you like baseball, because they let you eat snacks and stuff while you're in the dugout.
Yes, they let us eat seeds
You're
and
gonna
water.
eat water, sunflower
Gatorade.
seeds, Gatorades.
You get to sit on a bench
Yes,
until you get called into the game,
well,
which takes about half an inning.
well, yeah, of course. Like when you're.
Like when you're when somebody's infield, and then after that you're batting. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a boot to a person.
Boot to a person.
Wee 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 wee. Won't be so long.
You're doing so good. Rest and sitting over there, bud. Did you
Yeah.
need to take a break, get some water or something?
I'll
Go
take
get some
1,000 chips.
A dozen chips.
And I'm off.
Alright, you go get a snack real quick. Go for it.
Yay! Cardboard stuff.
Alright, so I'm almost done tracing this LA Dodgers logo out of here. Hopefully it comes out alright. Did I miss any part? I did. I missed this part of the L right here on the other side. This part of the L. Let's see if I was able to do this okay. It came out. I think it came out pretty good. So we can see right there the LA Dodgers logo now. And now I just have to carefully cut this out a little bit nicer. Got a crying dog over here. Rob, can you open the door for Cole?
Okay.
Hey Robert, I remember a couple years ago we went to the Day of Play, which is the event they're having right now. But we drove over there. We were in person, and I remember they took a picture of you, and you were building like a football game. Do you remember that? And you remember what hat you were wearing that day too?
A Dodger hat.
You were wearing a Dodger hat that day too.
No, cardboard. Bad cardboard. Bad cardboard. No. No. Cardboard. Cardboard, let me pass.
Cardboard's not letting you through.
Why is there a basketball on the ground?
You or Cole left it there. I don't know.
Cole did. Get to hold of all of my balls and stuff. Get to hold of all of those and pops them.
Rob.
Oh
Kinda
my god,
got it
look
pretty
at
cool.
it.
I just gotta push out the center of the A. Got it, kid. Got it. Look. Let me trace out the LA Dodger logo now. Cool. Okay, so now what we need is the white paint. And I need to get new brushes because those are going to be with the other color paint in there.
Oh.
How's your snack?
Good.
Good. Nothing like a good snack, huh?
What time is it?
It is 11:15. You've been here for an hour already. So I told you to go get a snack. Told you to go get a snack. And imagine how long it would have taken us if we didn't do the hat shape beforehand, huh?
Yeah.
So, as you could kind of see over here, I'm painting the Dodger logo white right now. And we'll probably give a couple coats because the white paint bleeds through. And then we also need to paint the top of the hat here. Because that part is also white on the Dodger hat. What color is it? On the Angel hat is red. That's weird.
What's weird?
That the Dodgers have the top pin white. But the Angels hat has it the same color as the hat. Is that always true, Rob? Is that how they are in the games? Or do you think that's just because one's a snapback and one's a... Like, do you think it's a different series hat?
Yeah. Well, different teams wear many different hats. I think Dodgers wears just like blue all the time.
Do they?
No.
Well, you said they have a black hat, but they don't wear that one, you said. Do they?
No, I meant in the shops. You can get different colored hats.
Yeah, but in the games, they never wear these.
No, they don't. They have like their blue ones all the time.
Yeah.
The Padres? Do they change their hat color?
I don't know. Yeah, the Padres changed their hat.
Yeah.
Because you know they have like the military, the camo uniforms, and
Yeah. They got a lot of uniforms.
they do have a lot of uniforms.
What team do you think has the least uniforms?
Well, every team has at least two because they have a home and an away uniform.
Yeah, but some have like a lot of different ones.
Yeah. Let that dry a little bit. Our hat over here is still drying up a bit. But as you can see, we got the whole hat painted Dodger blue. Right? We got the white at the top. You want to hold your hat up, bud? Because my hands are dirty. And now we could compare the hats, how they look right now. Right? I missed the color match a little bit. It's a little darker, huh? Maybe on the next coat we could lighten it up a bit. That's because I need practice mixing colors. Alright.
Oh.
And now we got the Dodger logo there. Should I leave it off like that? Like sticking up?
No.
Or do you want it curved like around the hat?
Curve.
Or should we...
They curve this one.
Should I cut that part off right there?
I think they curve that one.
Doing a little hat surgery here. That way we could put that on the front like that and it sticks better. Okay. Get that brush a bit. Where did I put the blue paint? Over here. Fix that up. And now we need to hot glue that to there. I think the hat's coming out pretty good, kid. What do you think? So now you're gonna wear this all during the playoffs, right?
What playoff?
When the Dodgers go to the playoffs on their way to the World Series, you gotta wear your Dodger hat. This one.
But what if they're away?
You still can wear it. You could wear it every single Dodger game.
But what if what if they're in Chicago or Atlanta?
Okay.
What about Florida? What if they're versing Miami Marlins?
Alright, so we have our Dodger hat with our LA logo on there. And our Dodger bluish, kind of, right? It's a little dark. We gotta put another layer on that's not so dark. But how does it look? You like it? Let's try it on. That looks pretty good, huh? I like it. I think it looks good. So, we finished our Dodger hat for the day. I know Robert wants to put the flag on there, right? And the MLB logo, but he's not doing that on camera right now. So we will go ahead and do that later after he gets a nice rest. But his hat's looking pretty good, right? You're saying no, you're not gonna do it now? No, you're gonna be done? I mean, it was your idea. I'm okay just leaving the hat like this if you don't want the other logo. You know what you didn't do as well that you said you were gonna do?
The logos later.
Rob?
What?
You didn't put your sticker on the front. I know you're gonna want to put that on there. Do you want to do that really quickly? No? Alright. So, we finished our Dodger hat. We'll let it dry a little bit. And then like we said, we're gonna put a couple other things on there. Like what's the sticker called on the front that you put on there? The circular sticker. You know, the gold or silver ones. And then he wants to put the MLB logo on the back because it's a snapback. But we got our Dodger hat complete. There you go, kid. All right, so let's hope the Dodgers make it all the way to the World Series this year, right? And bring home another championship. Thank you all for joining us today, and I hope you all have fun at the 10th anniversary day of play of Caine's Arcade. So, thank you from 2-Bit Circus Foundation, and shout out to Navron and Caine for getting this whole project started 10 years ago. Take care, everyone.